Welcome back, everybody. So, I've been waiting on this copper over here. Here, let me show you guys real quick. I've been waiting on this copper in here to smelt for what feels like eternity times eternity, and it feels like I'm getting nowhere. I mean, I had like 5 stacks here in my inventory as of like forever ago, and I'm still got 2 stacks, and this thing is stuffed to the gills full. I feel like I'm going, like, if anything, I feel like I'm going backwards. Okay? It's ridiculous. So I got bored and built us a well, which I think is kind of cute. It needs help, okay? Don't judge too harshly. It needs help. But it's what we got right now. And I'm strongly considering putting, like, a secret passageway down here. I think that'd be cool. But what I thought we would do, if these guys will leave us alone, looks like they're finally kind of moving on. That's good. They've been there for like ever. I just don't want to mess with them. But I was thinking, while we wait on our materials and stuff to finish up our portal over there, what if we take all this copper, and we've got a lot of copper. It's a lot of copper. And we make, what was that? Ouch. Why? Why was he up here? That was dumb. I ain't got no banners, I hope. Okay, anyway. I was thinking, what if we built some sort of like, almost like gardens back here, but we built the frame and everything out of copper. Now, whether or not I want it to stay like all coppery color or get tarnished, I don't know. We'll kind of have to wait and see, I guess. But I think that's what we're going to try doing. While we wait for everything to smelt, which is taking forever and a day, I think I want to go and build some sort of really cool garden-like thing out behind the castle. Because, why not? I'm bored. So, that's what we're going to do. And that's why I've got so much copper, guys. It's so much copper. It's not even funny anymore, guys. It's just an insane amount of copper. Anyway, so let's start. I'm going to use the full copper blocks because I like them. And I think we're going to start by building a bridge out. So now here's where we're going to have to kind of build it. And by copper gardens, I'm feeling more like a water garden sort of thing. Where we just have like water flowing down and maybe we'll catch in some sort of copper basin at the bottom or something. I don't really know. And I also kind of think we're going to keep it the copper color because it's pretty. I like it. It's pretty. So if that's the case, we need kind of like a copper basin at the top in order to hold the water to begin with. So I'm going to get rid of all this here. Okay. Oh, look. We got iron. Thank you. Oh, we got more iron. And more iron. And more iron. That's a lot more iron than I was expecting. Alright, let's plug that back up now. Alright, cool. And we need the fires gone. So, let's make kind of like a copper basin to hold everything in at the moment. And you might as well just leave the same size, the same height as the bridge. So for consistency's sake, I'm going to make it the full width of the castle from end to end. Now, I don't know what to do with this. I feel like we could make, since this here's such a flat, boring wall, I kind of want to make some sort of design out of the copper back here. I think that would be really cool. So this needs to be more like a pool of sorts, which means it needs walls around it. And where's my food? I want to eat real quick. I don't like being low on food at all. Okay, so if we have, I do have a little bit of this cut copper, but I don't know if I like the looks of it as much. In fact, I know I don't like the looks of it as much. Downside is we can only make cut copper stairs and slabs, and that kind of sucks. So as much as I can, I need to make it out of the full normal blocks. So, what do we do now? In order to contain any amount of water, we have to have walls. That's just required. Let's take this here up for now, because I'm not sure how I'm going to actually connect to this here, because, I don't know, maybe we can also, hang on, I'm going to put some dirt down here. I don't want to walk away every single time I have to come back, every time I fall down or something. So let's go, hang on, let's see, this is 4, let's do the same thing to the other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We made 2 out. Okay, so I feel like I want to have this here, and then this here would be the waterfall area. So we don't want walls there, but we do want a wall up to here. Now let's go one more out. Like one more cobble, good grief. Let's go one more copper block out. And we could even let water flow out there too. Let's do that. Oh, right. I was like, why is that not matching up? This ain't right, guys. Oh, no, I still did mess it up. Wait. Something's funky. Okay, I see my problem. Put that there. Alright. Let's go with this. Let's take slabs. I want slabs. I'm going to put them across the top right here. Well, no. I don't know. We put slabs right here. Can water go out this? I don't know if it can or not. I don't even see my bucket. Oh, there it is. Of course, it's empty. Okay, whether it can or cannot, I'm going to put the slabs right here. Okay. We'll leave this here alone for the moment because while we have a lot of copper, I don't know how much copper we actually have. Okay, so that means this needs to fall until we get to the next pool, wherever that's going to be. Okay, so that needs to go from here, right here. Obviously everything in the front. I don't know how far down to go before we put our next pool, though, is the thing. Let's go down a couple more layers. Let's go down a couple more, and then we'll make the pool. Alright guys, this seems like a pretty good place to put the pool. So now, let's put a layer of copper down. We're going to need to do something with this back wall, but I don't know if it's going to be putting in copper or not. Okay, so there's that. We still need a wall on this side. And we'll need it on this side. Well, sort of. I'll just put it in there for now. I know we still have a lot to figure out as far as that goes. So this will catch the water and create a small pool. So what if we put blocks alternatively? It ain't gonna fit. I don't like that. Okay, we'll just leave 2 open in the front here. We're gonna need to go to bed before long. That sucks. Put a couple like this, and let's go to bed. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, made it back. And I got a bucket of water. So let's see if this here will actually drain out through. No. Can we put it inside? Okay. Does it drain? Oh, there we are. That's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to have to extend this pool. But I do not know what I'm going to do with this part here. Let's leave the walls up like this, and then let's extend this. I don't want that one. You're ugly. Go away. Take that out. So how about we make this here a layer above. We'll bring this wall here up too. Extend it out like this, okay? The last bit of water is going to come right on top of this. We'll have to have the wall right here. So let's take enough of this out to where we don't have to worry about that much. And since I'm still not sure, again, we don't need it to go back as far as what the other one here does. So let's do that like this. Except we're still going, we don't have water falling right here, so we're still going to need a wall right here like so. Okay. This here should probably be in copper as well. Look guys, we found coal. And we are in great desperate need of coal. So I'm going to take a quick detour. Harvest this real quick. Okay, we got that. So this here needs to come back to at least right here. I don't think I need to haul that one out, my bad. Okay, so then the other side. Okay. This need to come up. Like so. And then our floor goes in on right here. And a wall right there. And the back wall goes right here. Alright, sweet. So now, I think we're going to put a block in the middle with slabs on either side. This is awkward. Okay, great. So block, slab, slab. So the water it's not falling where I thought it was going to. The water's going to come down right on top of the slab. That ain't what we want. Now we can go with our slab idea. The water should land right here behind it. So if that's the case, I'm going to knock this one here out and let the water also flow down this way. Okay. So let's do the same thing to this side. Alright, perfect. So the water's going to drop into here, some's going to flow out this way, into this right here, some's going to flow out this way. At some point, I need to reconcile these two pools. Maybe with a large pool at the bottom, perhaps? Do we want it to go all the way down to the bottom? That's another good question. One I do not have an answer for. At all. Okay, anyway, next basin, next pool. Yeah, let's leave this door open. Because we got the top up there open, so water's gotta come down here. It's only got to be this wide though. By this wide. Alright, that's not a huge fall, but we're gonna roll with this one here real quick. Let's make You know what? Actually, I'm gonna take this down a little bit further. I'll let these here stop right in here, and then they'll flow into this one here, which will be a lot lower and a lot larger. Okay, that seems like a good idea. Let's go with that real quick. All right, sweet. That's way more than enough room. Perfect. And I think for the last leg, yeah. So for the last leg, I think we're just gonna drop the water down here, let it go under the dirt, and then it'll just come out at the bottom. Maybe we'll make like a little river over to that main river right there. And maybe we'll go through this little pool. I'm not sure. Depends on if that pool has a big cave in it or not. I'll have to wait and see. But I do like the idea of taking this underground. That's not the one I want. Go away. I want this one. Nice. So let's extend this out one more block. Fantastic. I don't know what I want to do at the front yet. Let's go back up. So now we need pools about halfway up, which would be right here. Roughly. So now these here will collect into this main basin down here. So let's add a rim of walls around that. Okay, so I don't really know how I want to do this. Let's make this one here. Let's see, can we go every other one? No, of course not. We cannot go every other one. But we can't. Oh, no, we're not on slabs. But we are going to put slabs on them all because it's supposed to be toning down. And this one here, see how much space is left? A lot. Ouch. 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 Ooh. A lot. Okay, that's very deep, actually. Maybe we are not going to incorporate that. Oh, that's looking kind of good. That's looking kind of good, guys. I don't know what to do now. I don't really know what to do now. We could continue on down the center right here. Or we can make it diverge and come out this side and continue it down. Or we can kind of do this side and that side, but the thing is, this mountain here comes way out here. We can make a series of smaller pools all the way down, and just kind of, like, go out that way and out this way, and make it bigger at the base than it is at the top. Either way, we got a long ways to go. We've got a long ways to go. That's pretty substantial right there. So we might just kind of divert it and let it come down this way. And just make our pools a little bit more, like, rounded. Let's try something like that. Are you kidding me? Those guys are still hanging around here. I gotta watch it. I'm gonna get into trouble. Especially when I don't have my food in my inventory. Well, my hotbar at least. Alright guys, so I had an idea. I'm a little sketchy on it because it's kind of big. It's a lot big. And even though we have a ton and a half of copper, I pretty much guarantee we do not have enough copper. But I think we're going to try for it anyway. So instead of making a series of small pools, which we will probably sort of transition into, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to make this here kind of like the start of a much larger pool. So I'm going to probably extend it from roughly right in there all the way kind of around this and take on around that a little ways. So that way, then it'd be a whole lot easier to branch off of. At least I think it would be. So let's follow this stone here around a little bit. That way I can keep fair. Oh, we're full of stuff. Let's get rid of the seeds for now. I want to keep the dirt because we're out of dirt upstairs. How far are we going? And we got most of our coal too. I'm going to come back. Man, that's annoying. Let's only take it over to... Let's see, what does this here look like over here? This does straighten up pretty good. Okay, let's take it all the way over to here. That's a lot, I know. That's a really a lot. but I think it'll be worth it. I don't know why the gravel goes so far back there, but whatever. I'll see you guys when I get my pool here kind of situated. Alright guys, I think that's probably big enough. Especially since I can go out over top of this, at least a couple of blocks using my copper, which probably am going to do. Are you kidding me? I kind of thought this was going to be one little coal. Hold up, distracted squirrel moment. I think this here is big enough, especially since I can overhang it a little bit with copper and without it looking, weird. So I think we're going to stop right here. Plus, I also don't want to mine all the way down until we get down to the bottom and then be like, oh yeah, good enough. That would be kind of dumb. So now let me go fill all this in with copper and I will be right back. Nice. Alright, so now we need to, okay, so the water over here is going to drip in over here, no problem, easy peasy. We can extend a wall up here. So now the problem is going to be, I don't think I want that wall there. The problem is going to be is getting these here to play nice, essentially. I want them to play nice, which means some overhang is going to be absolutely necessary. Now, is this too many ports? Because that's going to be a lot of water coming out. And it looks nothing like up there. That there is very controlled. This feels a lot more chaotic. Maybe we do need the slabs. The thing is, not all the slabs are going to play nicely. See, when you have the square outlets, those play nice. We have no issues. Oops, I don't want that there. The problem is when we start allowing for all these weird things. Oh, these are I don't know. There's a lot of ports that just feel like they're going in random directions. I know they're not, but they just kind of feel like it. And that's what's kind of giving like the more randomness. But the slabs help a lot. I want to take these gravels here. I don't like the little choke point that we're creating right here with them. Or we're allowing to be created, rather. Okay, that's better. I'll take these here out too. Okay, I made a little more space, which I like. Oops, I didn't mean to take out the copper. Let's fill that in now. Alright, that's cool. So now, we need to figure out where all the ports are and create basins under them. Yay. Well, actually, we could just make... That's a lot of digging, but what we could do is just make this the final basin on the mountain. Shear everything from here straight down until we make our lake at the bottom. That's a lot of dirt that has to be removed, though. That's a lot. If we did do that, we could make the lake roughly from right here. We can encompass the deep portion there. And I don't know, do we want... Yeah, we could go out that far. Maybe make a little island or something in the middle of it. And have it curl around back over here. And just have all this in nothing but water. And if there's a secret cave in the middle of the lake, alright, cool. And then we'll just create like an overflow spot, probably right here to join up with the rest of the lake, or river, or creek, or whatever it is over there. I suppose it's going to be a little bit small for a lake, but pool, pond, whatever. I feel like we could do with that. It's going to be a lot of digging, guys. A lot of digging. but so long as we don't hit any big cave openings, kind of like that right there, we should be fine. For the most part, we should be fine. But that still kind of leaves the problem of what are we going to do for the back walls here? I don't want to leave it just as stone and dirt. That's a little lame. We could put it as cobblestone. We could do our smooth dorite or whatever it is, the otherites. That then should have been copper. I need to go fix that. Plus, we're also running out of copper, which I didn't really think we'd ever manage to do, but we managed to do it. All right, so let's go back up. I'm going to empty out my inventory. We're going to check on the copper smelting project upstairs, or up at the top of the mountain, I guess. Not really upstairs. If I can find a good way up there. Okay, looks like our furnaces are still got coal in them. This one here got a decent amount left in it somehow. I think what one that is. It's got a stack and some. This one here's got a lot more than a stack and some. It's got a couple stacks and not in 19. That there's got a couple stacks and still filling. It's got nothing left. It's got nothing left. So the last one trickled in. Let's see what kind of coal we got left. Look at that. Almost dead even. 2 stacks and a little bit. Let's see how much copper we have left, though. And a ton. Times 2. But we might actually finally get rid of the last bit of copper in our inventory. Do we? Please say we do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Doing my happy dance. Okay, that's embarrassing. We're done. We do finally have all the copper in the furnace. Good grief. We've only been out there for several days, and it's just now at this point, guys. Whew. Alright, let's go put the copper we have in our inventory over into a chest. So that, because I think, as scary as it is to say that I'm going to go mine everything out down there, I think that's what I'm going to have to go and do. But that's a lot. And it's kind of scary. That's a big undertaking. Got more copper coming. It's good. We're going to need it. Oh, we got slabs left. Oh, we have nowhere to put slabs. Okay, that ain't going to work. So these are cut copper slabs. I don't feel like I'm going to make a ton of cut copper. I don't like it. So let's give 3 spaces here to slabs and 3 to stairs. Let's actually go make a few stairs, put them in there. Perfect. So we're going to dump off the shears. We'll keep the torches on us. Yeah, wouldn't have to, I guess. Let's dump the torch, the fishing, and the shears. We'll keep the axe, the shovel, and the pickaxe. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. We don't need the water bucket with us. We do need the sword. Alright, I think we're pretty well ready to go and dig. It's going to be a while, but you know what? It's all for you guys. We will get these. Oh, look, it's already starting to turn. We need wax. We really need wax, so we can put these things here wax, because I do want to keep it full copper color. Alright guys, I'm going to let you guys go here. I'm going to go figure out wax. I'm going to go wax everything, and then I'm going to go and dig everything out, and I will see you guys back when I get that done, and we will continue making these pools as we continue to wait for this unearthly amount of copper to finally get furnaced. So, I will see you guys later. Take care, stay safe, stay happy.